What is the difference between spiritual intelligence and spiritual experience? Ken Wilber distinguishes this quite nicely. It's quite a short, sweet insight. When we're learning about the Vedas, about the ancient Hindu spiritual systems, meditation, Kriya, Taoism in the East, Zen Buddhism, any kind of classical spiritual great tradition, including mystical Christianity, mystical Islam like Sufism, mystical elements of Judaism like Kabbalah, any kind of classic spiritual system, we may be able to grasp our minds around the various concepts and the various labels for different stages of consciousness and different states of consciousness. We may have a pretty good spiritual intelligence where our intellect can grasp onto the mind, can grasp onto the reference of those ancient texts. We understand the different states of consciousness. We understand the different stages in our personal growth as a human. We can understand at high level kind of metaphysics in an intellectual, mind-based way. But then there's the actual spiritual experience as well, which comes through direct, immediate experience, direct first-person, immediate experience of a altered state of consciousness, however temporary. These altered states can last for 5 minutes, for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks, depending on the state that has been cultivated. So you may have quite a high spiritual intelligence, which is all well and good because you can discern what is of the highest importance, of the highest value, and you can kind of map out mentally the different stages of human growth. You also need a good amount of direct spiritual experience. This is Satori through Zen Buddhism, or Samadhi through yogic techniques, union with Christ if you're a mystical Christian type or a Gnostic. You need that sort of first-person experience. This can also come through use of psychedelics, ayahuasca, mushrooms, LSD, that sort of thing, or incredibly deep, concentrated states of meditation. But generally, it's good to have both. We have both spiritual intelligence and spiritual experience. That means we're not lost, that we have a more complete and whole sense of where we're going. Not only can we kind of intellectually understand the reference, but once we have a taste of it, a real first-person taste of that state of consciousness, it opens up the reality and the truth of the importance of cultivating these higher states of consciousness even more.